Welcome back to Tran wins Godless Tactics. Something that occurred to me before I began the next recording session was I might have a little bit of difficulty getting the tactical mastery now because I need to find another 7-star or tougher battle. And since my character is 51, that might not occur anytime soon. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture the city, even though I killed everybody in it because I didn't attack the city. It's an outpost. Can it summon just guards? A refuge is probably a good one. Yeah, invasion force. So if I wanted to work on this area at all, I should probably get that. I just don't want to really waste a turn running there. What if I attack this, then backed up? Would they have summoned a... Yeah, they're preparing a garrison. So I can kill another group by doing that. Why don't we do it that way? We'll kill this first. And then they'll have a garrison. I'll go and kill them. Because if I just go there now, I just capture the city. But if I go there later, I'll kill guards and capture the city. So I get two rewards. Well, it doesn't look like they've finished preparing it yet. Alright, whatever. Oh, I can make this a AML base, huh? Maybe I should. Yonder medium refuge. Trying to see if there's any other place closer to my target area that would serve as a better base. Maybe early refuge? Yeah, okay. We'll try early refuge, see if that allows me to.
Completed a mission. A new mission has started.
Another ancient rifle. A town. We can make an invasion force.
You've gained a new reputation reward.
Yeah, what's that? Allied settlements sometimes deploy their own powerful strike teams to aid offensive. How's this place doing? Alright, it's got a pretty large group. Guards and a garrison. I just have to hope that they can handle this. I want to pour money into it. Let's see here. I'll take one turn to get there, and then I can attack them. Or I can run here, and I still might be able to attack them without spending any resources. That's if I wish to. Let's see here. Level 32. I don't know. She knew where they were going. And if I could let them bunch up, that would be fantastic. But I don't think they would. Let's try. Let's try airlifting over there, and maybe they'll bunch up before they assault me. Just 2 stars. 3 groups only formed a 2-star battle. It was a waste of requisition then, but alright. Commence mission. Good luck. Okay, this time I'm beefier than you by 10 levels. And to top it off, I get all the gear from that previous battle. I'm using a next tier of weapons. Shoot 3 times with the ancient rifle. Ouch.
auto-resolve safe.
That means I can go all out. Okay, let me think. What else do I want to do? But I can't buy stuff without having to actually visit the location. Like after I'm inside, I should be able to buy stuff. But whatever. Let me think here. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the HQ. I didn't see. All right, 8 more commendation points. Alright, that's probably a good group. 74 people right there, and that's about my level. My average party level is 38, even though my commander is like 51. As you approach the heart of Yunber's territory, your short-range radio picks up a signal. You hear a voice speaking shaky Lumidian French. It's female. Could be a prisoner from Lumidia. You reply to their greeting and ask who they are.
You can call me Ed,
she says.
Just the leader of the AML, yes?
In reply, you ask how she got your radio codes.
I'm the leader of what you say are Unborn.
She's a Yunber commander. You ask her to state what she wants, quickly.
I'm impressed by you. I think you and your friends will be very important. That is why I have decided I will tell you something that your own leaders have kept secret from you.
Is this some propaganda attempt? Admittedly, your leaders do appear to know more about Yunber than they have told you. You say that you will listen to her.
Thank you. What you must know is that we are not your enemy. My clones, the Unborn, are just the tools I must use to convince the refuge states to listen. I don't want to kill anyone. I just want to restore this country to its former height. I am authorized to rule England in the name of the United Kingdom.
Recognize the name easily. Everyone knows that it was the name of the state which controlled everything north of the Channel Valley, but that government is long gone. Before you can ask any questions, he continues on, predicting your disbelief.
I speak to you from Dunra, a secret facility run by the United Kingdom before the poisoning. As everything fell apart, we were asked to guard the kingdom's most precious knowledge and protect not only the people of the refuges, but those who did not fall prey to the poisoning of Earth.
You ask whom she is referring to with that latter comment.
The ancients, as you call them. You must have been told that they are all gone, but they are not. I met them a long time ago. I speak to them every day. They watch over us and see everything we do. The United Kingdom lived on through them in their new home. How to explain? You've seen the lights in the sky, the ring, or part of a ring. There are plenty among your rulers who know what they are, but their fear and greed keeps them quiet, because they know they don't have permission to colonize the world. They know they are meant to consult with us. We are meant to work together.
You ask to be more clear in what she is trying to say, and ask where the ancients are exactly.
On the Earth ring. Those lights in the sky. It's civilization.
Earth ring? She's just making up words now. You ask her why she is making up these stories for you.
The lies of the refuges are powerful. No one remembers, no one believes. Up there in orbit is humanity's joint project, the Earth Ring. Homes for hundreds of thousands. It wasn't finished. There were lots of people living there when the poisoning happened. In the beginning, everyone knew they were still up there, waiting to be rescued, but the refugees wouldn't risk it. They left everyone and their own leaders for dead up there. Only we at Dunra had the respect and honor to follow their orders. No use explaining here, but we did the work to let them survive up there. Couldn't save them all, sadly, but our leaders are still alive. The voters are still alive. They don't all want to come back, but they want to see the nations of Earth restored, and so do I.
You ask the Bernie a question of how old she and these space people are. Are they immortal?
I am...
She confidently replies.
Not they, but they're... You won't understand. They die very, very slowly. A couple go each day now, but if we just listen to them, we could save them all.
She wants you to surrender or something, so she can focus on saving these people she claims are up there? How does that even work? No way anyone survived in space all this time. The technology doesn't exist, right? Although if the Yunber can clone people so easily, what else have the refugees forgotten? You decide to ask Ed just what she wants from you.
I want you to fight for us.
She quickly replies.
I want the AML to end this war. End it right. Help us throw out the despots and the refugees, and restore the rule of the United Kingdom and France. There's so much we can do. If we just work with the survivors, with the ancients, and put humanity back on track. Please, I've been as honest and direct as I can. I can tell you so much more if you'll just promise to fight for us.
She goes quiet. You say that you have a lot to think about, and will reply to her in a moment. Is this all a ruse? Or is it your own leaders who have been lying? You'll just have to trust one group or the other. Okay. Since there's been lots of foreshadowing in the game, we're gonna go ahead and defect the Yunber. There's been lots of hints that the Lumidians have been keeping secrets from you, telling you not to talk to Yunber, that don't believe that Yunber's nice. And they had all these rebels that left because Lumidia was being tyrannical. And Yunber, like you talk to the cities that Yunber has taken over, and there's like, hey, they're actually nice people. So we're gonna actually go ahead and defect the Yunber. So that being said, if it wasn't a game, you would never believe your opponent. You would never believe your opponent is like, I'm the good guy. Oh, okay, I'll put down my gun. But yeah, and since this is a video game, we're gonna go ahead and ally ourselves to Yunber and fight against their enemies. You are now fighting for Yunber. You have decided to believe the Yunber commander. Your team is astonished, but you hold off their anger by asking them to listen into the radio again and see what secrets Ed reveals. Ed is overjoyed to hear back from you and is happy to provide more information on the Yunber campaign. Apparently, these people on the Earth Ring are in some kind of virtual suspension. It is similar to how people like to live in the virtual environments in refuges, but their physical bodies are altered to minimize biological aging. There are tens of thousands of people like that up on the ring. They were alive before the Great Poisoning and are still alive now, experiencing time at a vastly accelerated rate in a virtual shared world. Slowly though, they are dying. While most of them are trapped in their stasis pods without outside help, some were contained within the main space station that controls the rest of the ring. A large group worked out how to escape containment 15 years ago and took over the previously automated facility. These are the people Ed has been in contact with using the secret communications device from ancient times. You ask about that device, and she claims that it lets you talk instantly over huge distances and through any interference, but that they were cutting edge when the Great Poisoning happened. She believes Lumidia have one as well, but only the Temple Council are likely to know anything about it. The communicator allowed Ed to speak with the Earth Ring without the signal being blocked by the force fields that surround the station. They were intended to deflect solar radiation and small meteorites, but other signals, like radio waves, get absorbed by it. Long ago, Ed personally designed a new version of the field emitter to give them control over what gets through, but now building it, let alone installing it in space, is proving difficult with a war to worry about. The Earth Ring has claimed that machines and materials contained within the Great Aviary and Refuge Lumidia will be needed to save the Earth Ring and link it up with the refuge network that connects large settlements on Earth. Apparently, attempts to get Lumesh Medan and Lumidia to cooperate failed long ago, and Yunber were forced to use their biological engineering technology to attempt a more direct solution. By denying the legal authority of the Earth Ring survivors, the refuge states are committing treason, and by refusing to help them up there, they're committing mass murder. These arguments from Ed help win your squad around. So then you've made your choice, and now must fight to protect the Earth Ring and restore the rule of the ancients over the land that was taken from them. Ed asks you to focus on defeating Meshmedan and taking control of England. It's a big ask, but victory could allow the world to go back to the golden age of the ancients. Well, we still have Mac's relationship. So we now have a new objective, which is to restore legitimate government to southern England. We need to capture the following key locations: 5 parts of the Great Aviary, Meaden Refuge, Beaminster Refuge, Shepton Refuge, and Turner Refuge. My HQ is still fine, it's just magical. This just adds levels 1, 2, and 3, so we're not going to worry about that. We will go ahead and get this one. Bam! Now our boosts are bigger. And this one. In 6 combinations we'll get improved enemy debilitation. So now I can travel to places like London. If I were trying to be clever, I would probably go to lib 2v and like secure this area here. All the areas that I personally captured have flipped to me. Because I did not personally capture Viavi, Pins, and Du Tipui Kali, they actually flipped with Rebels when I captured lib 2v. That still stayed with blue. So let's see here. There's a blue garrison in there. Alright, so we'll probably, yeah, let's run south and claim these. This is the best time to claim these points of interest now, I believe, because my new faction should have no problem winning the war without my intervention, because all the cities I captured have flipped. Everything that I've been personally involved in is now part of the Red Empire. So they should win just fine without me. You saw a big flooded hole in the ground, created by the Yunbur to acquire stones for road building. The Yunbur obsession with straight roads left them building their own routes, even in areas already colonized by refuges. Boring but fast and easy to navigate, this quarry appears to have been excavated by hand, as the walkways and ramps are too small for machines to traverse. Definitely the Yunbur then. Now, because I'm not really caring too much about the army movement right now, because you know I have faith in the Yunbur, I've disabled watching them move around, so it'll just be quick moves. So the Meshmet is attacking the unaligned people? Or maybe they always were attacking the unaligned people. I don't know. I don't think they were. Is it possible to see here? Faction reports. Unaligned people friendly towards unaligned people. Hostile towards unaligned people. Hostile towards unaligned people. Hostile towards unaligned people. Oh, everybody's hostile towards unaligned people. Come on, that was a 3-day journey to get the ancient supply caps on 1,000 requisition. This is the second time I've ever visited an AML base at this point in the game. First time, I think I hired like 4 heroes, bringing myself from 8 to 12. Look at these characters. Oh, that's funny. They became clones, like D6955. The others are still the same. Only the new recruits are clones, I guess. Let's see here. My specialists are still ninjas. Doesn't look like anybody else got their class changed. Let's see if any of these people are good. The last time I checked out this place, I hired everybody above level 20, and they all kind of sucked. Actually, I'm not sure I really want anybody at this point. Nah, I guess I think I'm fine with 12 people. Call for a big push. I've never done that. Actually, before I level that up, why don't we visit shops, weapon trader. Yeah, why don't we buy our gear before we actually level this up? That'd be the smart play. Okay. Activated rapid transit. Since it only uses a fraction of my resources, I should be able to move rapidly since I spent all my money and kept the rest as items. In fact, I get income. Alright, let's see here. How many more do I need? I need one more. This one right here.
You've completed a mission.
We'll turn that in later because I don't want to lose my resources. Double all these 9. I was hoping for a high level place, but alright. 39, okay, that's this might give me my final 7-star battle. Okay. So we will start moving left. Make sure I don't want to claim that. Yeah, I'll get 10,000 resource. I don't want to do that. And it's gonna be drained as I'm rapid transiting across the map. Hold on, which one? Trading post can make an invasion force. Probably can't make an invasion force, so realistically I should actually go for this one. I didn't see how much I lost. Let's see, 35. So this would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So I can attack this and get to Botuya tests. Yeah, I'm a 6322 now. Alright, I'm starting to lose resources, so now's the time I should probably start pouring money into... Maybe. I mean... I'm killing innocent Lumidans. Didn't need to waste money on that, because I couldn't reach it. Like, it would be nice if it told me, like, gave me a radius, kind of like XCOM or something, to show me how far I would get with rapid transit and without, because I want to get here, but I doubt I'll make it. Beside the large Bastir Lake in Lumida, there is a beautiful temple retreat staffed by priests from the Luminan pseudo-religion. They worship the thirsty god, a machine, and the refuge. And to a lesser extent they worship water, the substance that feeds that god. Here, wealthy Luminans can be their respects to the god, usually in the full knowledge that it is really a machine that few understand. Go too far, but I mean, it is just an extra point of interest. Rare ancient technology. Fantastic. See, this will cost me for nothing because I can't actually reach it this turn. I probably would have reached it in 2 turns with or without rapid transit. Oh, nice! Finally, something worthwhile. Near Lumina, there is a vast yet young forest covering the territory of a very short-lived refuge state called New Ren. Just 5 years before the all-clear was given at the refuge age ended, most refuges were busy preparing to colonize their surroundings, building infrastructure and training colonists for life out in the world. Seeing the scale of New Ren's effort in this regard, someone decided to sabotage the air filtration systems and force the population to move to other refuges, mainly Refuge Limida. Hence, no serious state was established in this area, and its former wealth ended up elsewhere, mainly Refuge Limida. Assume it would be far faster to get into the pipeline. Excellent. This is my moment. It is 7 stars. This is exactly what I needed. Make no mistakes, and we'll be fine. Enemy's level 40. Oh, they're actually higher than me. I think there needs to be a different shade of color, or that I should be able to pick a color, or change my color when I don't know. Blue versus blue is not that great as a color scheme. Alright, it's gonna be kind of a slog. Alright, well. Let me think here. Okay, we'll send Tran through the front door. I was thinking of sending him on side route because, you know, sneaky and all that, but it doesn't really matter too much. The big problem is that there's 3 flags in this region, and he has the best chance of surviving to capture flags. If I don't kill anyone, they won't deploy anyone in this room right here. Let's see here, I need to get 5 spaces. I don't think I can get 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I stand here, that should be plenty. Actually, we might as well just keep going through these doors. Not quite what I meant, but whatever. Not exactly a stellar level up, but alright. Since they're limited to 20, I can kind of actually make it easier on my other guys if Tran doesn't kill people. So this might be about as far as my team can get. Because they're going to have to fight these guys, so not much I can do about that. Yeah, here they come. See, 26 skill, you cannot hit this person. Well, that guy can. Let's see here. Alright, the enemy cannot really hit me unless they bust out a mage at the last second. See, 39, 41, let's get some XP then. How disappointing. 31 skill. Ancient bow, 32 damage. I will take 20 damage from that. I probably shouldn't get my breaker that close. Me 3 skill. Neither of them can hurt me, so we'll just kill this guy with a higher skill level then. Oh, you didn't boost. Like, I know that there was no one immediately next to you, but the shift click is supposed to boost automatically, but I guess the game doesn't recognize that I have the boost level 2. Maybe I just get an army of specialists, because my skill, which is so high, makes it hard for them to actually hit. Oh, you can't boost still. Okay. Would actually go faster if I wasn't worried about getting these guys kills and levels and stuff. I just like in turn, walk up, kill someone, in turn, walk up, kill someone. Oh, that's because it's the great bow. Let's see here, 30 skill. Yeah, these guys will be fine. I don't think they can hit me at all, no matter what happens. Has he been there this whole time? Boo. See here, 11 defense, 27 skill. I know they have that tower. Me standing on it is kind of a way to keep them spawning, and I can capture at any point. I wasn't trying to deploy from there. Alright, whatever.
Auto-resolve safe.
Turn off rapid transit because I got a ton of money from this. And I'm going to complete my missions after this.